So that was a really quick round. That took me a half an hour, and I'm already ready to go against Pay the Toll. So it's pretty quick. Well, and it only really took us 20 minutes because I was trying to get my deck from Carrick's Magic account, so I had to trade with them. I would like to go first. That will help me here. So I've got Evolving Wilds to get green. I've got red. Discard a card to pay 5 damage to target creature. So that's not going to help me. This honestly does not get me there. I can get Squee and Bloodghast into the yard if I don't play lands. No, I don't think this works. I don't have a creature that I can target with this. Hey there, Ewok Slaughter! I mean, this isn't gonna get me there either. This is not fun, mana base. I don't like this. This I can keep. We go get red. I'm not gonna want to draw that off Faithless Looting. No, we're gonna go get red, so it won't be there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey there, Onatello! Yeah, more fetch lands, more shock lands, especially the green-red one is really important. I really wish I had green-red. But I just simply don't. Alright, what am I getting? Red for Faithless Looting. What if Hills is the fetch, though? What's the shock cost? Woo! Bloodstained Mire! Yay! So we'll start with Faithless Looting before we play our land. Alright, so we have Dark Blast and Stinkweed Imp, so I can start dredging. It's pretty good. Ghost Quarter might help since they have a lot of dual lands. So we're gonna ditch Stinkweed and Dark Blast. And then Bloodstained Mire. We will go fetch Overgrown Tomb tapped. And pass the turn. Stomping Ground is $6, so that's why I don't have one. Alright, we would like to dredge Stinkweed Imp, please. We got Faithless Looting in the graveyard. And also Ghost Quarter. Squeal start coming back. So yeah, there's 3 Faithless Lootings. I can... If I play Ghost Quarter, I can loot again. So I think that's the plan. So Ghost Quarter, loot... So we could dredge Dark Blast. We do have the green, so yeah, I think that's the plan. We dumped Lightning Axe into the yard. Okay, so that's not fantastic. We'll ditch Stinkweed Imp and Dark Blast. Oh, and there is Seismic Assault, so this is going to be kind of problematic. Stinkweed Imp, please. So there's a life from the Loam of our own. Unless I Ghost Quarter my own land, I can't get to red right now, but I can next turn with life from Loam, right? Well, kind of. Yeah, I can get Bloodstained Mire, so I can. And I actually don't have a Bloodghast in my graveyard. I guess we loot it again. Dredge Loam. And Loam, because it dredges the most. Discard Loam and Imp, I guess, because we want to dredge as much as we can. Then I can cast Tech Edge, and I've got these to put on. Put on the battlefield, and we cannot Tech Edge them right now, but we might Ghost Quarter them next turn. I mean, yeah, so that's probably all the lands they had in their hand. Okay. So there's a Loam of their own. There you go. They get 2 lands back that can burn me twice again. Alright, we don't have black, so we can't Dark Blast that now, but that's okay. We have a Loam in hand, so Stinkweed Imp. Loam can get us Mountain and 2 others, and then we can Conflagrate for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be able to Loam for 7. That's probably not enough. I also probably want to bring in my life gain guys. Right, Seismic Assault's not going at my creatures, it's going at my face. And it'll only be 6 that I can Conflagrate for also, because I do need to... So do we still have their deck list open? How many forests are they running? 3. They've got 3 mountains, so they can go get stuff with this Ghost Quarter, and they'll just put me behind. Yeah, I'll have more Conflagrates later, that's true. So, first things first, let's Loam. So we need a mountain. And it doesn't really matter. Pay green and colorless. Alright, now I have to play my red. And then I can Conflagrate you for 6. Or do I do 5 and kill the Sinbad? I think I kill the Sinbad. James Newstead, thank you for following. So, okay. Oh, pay red, discard 6 cards. Okay. Come on, Magic Online. Thank you. You can do it. Hey there, Grunchiness. No, I'm playing in the 100 ticket challenge with Zombie Loam. Okay, so they're gonna kill my Bloodghasts. It's interesting. I don't think that's what I would have probably done, but... Okay, so they're gonna get their life from the Loam. Yeah, so that's going to be a little bit problematic. So that's 6 damage at my face. Well, 4 because they cast land. Give it a second Loam. So yeah, they had a second Loam. That's a bit problematic. Hey there, Shannon. Alright, so we need Loam. Then we need Loam to go get back some lands. Now I can Conflagrate for 5. That's probably not fast enough. I could tech edge and kill their breeding pool. They'll still have access to 1 green. That still might be a better choice. Which means I have to play a land. So we'll drop this. And then my blood gasket to come back. And after I conflagrate, then they have haste. So... Alright. Then... Do I not have a conflagrate? I don't have a conflagrate in my graveyard. I have faithless looting. That will not do it. Well, that really sucks. I did not need to play a land then. I mean, I'm streaming now, and my opponent is also streaming, so yeah, you should be able to go find Pay the Toll and watch their side as well. Dang it, I do not have another conflagrate, so my Bloodghast cannot attack. But if they want them off the battlefield, they'll have to burn them again. They might be able to go ahead and kill me there on this turn, though. Shucks, because I could have done 6 damage if I had a conflagrate. So they're going to Loam. They're going to get 3 lands with their Loam, then they're going to pitch them all, and then I die. That sounds healthy. So maybe I should have dredged my brown scale instead of my Loam if I'd realized I didn't have a conflagrate. That would have made a big difference, probably. I mean, it would have bought me one more burn from them, because it's 2 life. But alright, we want Ray. We want Knot of the Bone. We want Raven's Crime. We do not want Lightning Axe. We do not want Ancient Grudge. We don't need Findrel Pharaoh. The brown scales would be fine. Memory's Journey lets us get that stuff out. Bojuka Bog, and then Dark Blast can go. Leaving us with 2 cards too many. What do we want to take out? Maybe 4 brown scale and a Knot of the Bone is just too much. But I think I pitched 2 brown scales, and so that's my 60 cards. I think so. Alrighty, let's submit it. See what happens. We may have built the 0x deck for the competition, but that's okay because it's really fun to play. It's very twisty, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'm just kind of screwed. Yes, I will play first. So we've got this. Wait, why did I want Ray? What was her deck? Trade route. Oh, kill a Link, Seismic Assault, and Molten Vortex. Duh. Okay. Alright, so we can Faithless Loot turn 1. Ditching Conflagrate and Ray. If nothing else, we have another mountain we can Conflagrate right away, so we keep this. But it'll be nice to see what we draw off of Faithless Looting. And we did Mold of 5 that game, didn't we? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, MTG Blogger. Maybe while they're having a finals, we can have a losers fight off and see who's actually at the bottom. Could certainly be interesting. Oh, goody. Oh, I don't have green. Okay, so we need to keep this wild so we can Loam next time. So I'm going to drop Bloodghast and Loam, actually, and press. Right, exactly. Oh, you already exiled my stuff. What a bummer. Alright, well, we will Evolving Wilds and go get green anyway. We need to get this journey into our graveyard. I forgot we don't have any blue. So that comes only with flashback. I don't believe LSV is in Card Hoarder Network, but there's 20 of us. So Hand from Above, and MTG Blogger, and me, and Pay the Toll, and Jeff Hoagland, and Eager Stripes, and I mean so many people I can't even remember the name to name them all right now. Alright, so I'm kind of glad I didn't ditch my Conflagrate. It sucks that I have a Bloodghast and a Loam that are exiled, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and pay red to do nothing. Wait, hold on. So Conflagrate is XX red, so I could do 1 damage. There's nothing else for me to do with my mana this time. So okay. A very expensive burn spell. 1 damage for 3. But the flashback is really what we want. The X or the red discard as many cards from your hand for X. Hey there, Steel Wolf. So far, fun but terrible. I keep losing. I believe the only game I've won in the entire league is game 2 against Eldrazi. I've lost against everybody else. Okay, I do not have black. Turn target land you control to its owner's hand, and 1, discard a land to draw a card. So they're really just using tap it to pick it up and then throw it at me. I can't cast this because I don't have white. I mean, Ghost Quarter killing their source of black. Are they even running black, though? Probably want to kill their green. So let's do that. Ghost Quarter. Oops. Undo. Make them go through all of their forests and then no longer have access to green. Alright, so I could burn for 4. Do I need to do this instant? No, it's sorcery, so I'll do that. Go ahead and do it. That gets all this into the graveyard. Since I don't have black, I can't cast Zombie Infestation anyway. Hey there, Nino. Hey there, Morphetire. I could Ghost Quarter myself. I don't really want to. Although I do not have any dredge anything. The only one I've seen is in my exile already. Okay, so they did do it to draw a card. This is 5-color Loam, I believe. So they're just burning me out. Oof. It's pretty good. No. Might as well destroy it. Yeah, they can return the bog to their hand with the trade routes. If I had seen that early enough, I could have maybe killed the trade routes. They would have had to do it in response. This helps a little bit. Well, not really, because it just goes into my graveyard. We were hoping to get a dredge card. I can loot next time, though, out of my graveyard. They're running temples. They're running, like, Rootbound Crag here. And they're running, like, Helmar Depths. So they're just running a lot of value lands. I think Soul Sisters would have been a much better choice for this meta. I just thought it'd be a lot of aggro and went the wrong direction. That's what happened. I don't have white, and I won't be able to hold up green. So I don't know if I want to dump the Ray yet. We want to dredge. Because if they can clear my graveyard, then I no longer have my Ray to kill their Seismic Assault. I think we'll drop the Ray anyway and hope. White-red tokens, which is what you've been playing against me, right? I think that would have been pretty solid. Remaz would have been pretty good. Throwing lands at me again. Dredged Loam. Alright, so I couldn't Loam, but then I can't Ray. And I think I'd like to kill this. Loam would let me get my swamp, and then I could play Zombie Infestation. But I have nothing to discard to it. I keep dredging Loam to draw stuff. So I typed and said, you know, it's not nice to throw cards at other people with tongue face. And he goes, it's way more fun in real life. Yeah, so I think we need to kill their win con. No matter how much I want to wait and be as efficient as possible, I don't think that's the right plan. So they're going to dump all their lands they have in their hand at me before I kill it. By this challenge, do you mean the entire challenge or the specific matchup, Onatello? I also could have used Bloodstained Mire and paid 2 life and gotten my black-green shock. And then I would have had the green if I paid the 2 life for it. Alright, so we're going to get Swamp, Mire, Mountain. And then on their turn, we can discard Bloodghast and Mountain to the Zombie Infestation, I guess. Yeah, after playing it more, you want 2/2/2 of the basics. But the first thing, if you are willing to put in a little more money than 100 tickets, is to start to slowly upgrade the mana base with whatever you win from your tournaments and things like that. Hopefully you could do that. There's another Seismic Assault. Discard a card and reveal it. If it isn't a land, discard it. It wasn't a land. It was a Simian Spirit Guide. Interesting. That's gonna hurt. Nope. We did not dump a Ray. or any other dredgers, so this looting isn't going to help me any. We did get our Bojuka Bog, though, so guess what I'm doing? Bojuka Bog. Okay. I'd like my Bojuka Bog, please. I can exile his nature's claim. Exile your library, please. Alright, and then that entry's tapped. Otherwise, I would be able to Faithless Loot and get my life from Loam back. I can do that next turn, though, if something good goes in my graveyard. Ooh, Firelit Thicket. It's an expedition version. Kill my zombie. At least it didn't go to my face. Exile their library? Did I say that wrong? Because I totally meant graveyard. Conflagrate! Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we're going to Conflagrate for 6. Yeah, so... Oh no, I only have 2 in my graveyard. Alright, well that's okay. We could Faithless Loot and get our life again. Let's see, Bloodstained Mire. I could go get green, but I wouldn't have enough to loot and life from the Loam. Or I could Conflagrate for 5 and attack here. So let's attack first. Oh, hi there, Altayan. Thank you. I work really hard to cultivate a positive community, so it's really nice to hear that you came back for it. I do like my peeps. And get his looter off the battlefield. Oh no, my anger of the god. You anger of gods away my 1 Bloodghast. Oh, sad day. Loam, please. We dumped a Squee and another Loam. So I think we're gonna loot this time. Discard Stingray and Loam. Alright, so we did flip over Raven's Crime, which we've already tapped our black, so I can't use it. Alright, and then I would like to play a land this turn. So I get my Bloodghast. And I can leave that unfetched so I can get my Bloodghasts back again. Or I could go get a swamp and Raven's Crime them. That sounds like a good plan. I'm out of swamps. So it's gonna hurt a lot more. It's dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, now we're gonna Raven's Crime. Hey there, Elf Cat. I think I already said hi, though. You've been here a while. Meh. Whatevs. Hey, everyone again. Doo doo doo. This is game 2, right? But I'm down a game. Yeah, I think I'm in a decent amount of trouble right now. This deck does take a while to play out, too. Alright, and that's pretty much all I can do, so pass. I think I'm gonna run out of time. I also don't think I'm gonna win this one. We're gonna dredge the brown scale, gain a couple life. No. We're gonna dredge the loam because we have the conflagrate. So, loam. Green, black. Alright, then conflagrate. Okay. Red, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, always yield, always. Yes, always yield, always. Yes, always yield. I'm so gonna run out of time. Loam, please. I don't have a flashback guy either. I don't have a conflagrate. I do have a Bloodghast though, so let's drop a land. So I get my Bloodghast back. And if I can attack with it, then I might be able to win this. Yay, I'm glad your internet's working. No, 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 no! I totally meant to attack because it has haste. I really would love a conflagrate. Got plenty of cards for it. Oh yeah, I probably should play the Meta Vault. I need to dredge as much as possible. I only have 4 cards in my library. Dang it, that's really bad. Where are all my conflagrates? Leave me with 1 card. What did I draw? Discard. Squeeze, I guess. Gain my life. I'm gonna mill myself. Did he like hit all of my conflagrates? 1, 2, 3 of them? Yeah, he did. That's where all my conflagrates were. Oh well. Oh. Alright. Too many cards in my hand. Yeah, I can't dredge an empty library, so that was my problem. And if I realized my hand was as full as it was, I would have done that before. Oh. Yeah, it was too late. I was already in cleanup. I drew life from the loam. Can I kill them this time? They have 0 cards in hand, so yes. But they still only win because I have 20 seconds left on the clock. Can we win a zombie loam game in 18 seconds? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Oh, bother. I didn't give up. I won. But I have 16 seconds. Splash! We at least won that one. This will be funny. Let's just like F6 constantly or something. No, that was not game 3. That was game 2. I bought ourselves a game 3 with 16 seconds. I'm gonna get a swamp. I'm a Raven's crime you. We're just gonna be irritating, I guess. We have 4 seconds left to be irritating. It doesn't matter at all what you do, pay the toll. Well, F6 weren't gonna work for me this time either. I have 2 seconds. Yay! Time's up.